Hello, this week we're going to be going over how to improve the user experience on your website by speeding up your website a little bit using a plugin. This is another tutorial provided by Compete Now, WordPress and e-marketing tutorials to give you the keys to your web presence, put you the fastest thing to success. Learn more on our website at startcompeting.com/tutorials. With that, we'll get started. First, we're going to go and install this plugin. The name of the plugin is W3 Total Cache. What it does is uses their browser, and especially if it's somebody that's been on your website before, the website's going to load faster than ever. So just makes it a lot better and makes everything move a lot smoother for the person looking at your website, and it'll keep them on longer too because they're not getting frustrated waiting for pages to load as long as they usually would. I'm going to search W3 Total Cache. I also put a link to this in the description of the video if you want to just download it directly and upload it directly. I'm just going to install that. There's only a few things you need to do once this is installed. There's a whole ton of settings. We'll go over a few of them. Personally, I installed it on my site initially, and I didn't update a lot of the settings just because my site, as it is, isn't really that slow. There is one major thing you can do that would make it, if your site is really slow, you might want to try, and I'll show you that as we go through it. So first thing you want to do is preview mode to discuss. So I keep going down. Page cache, you want that to be enabled. Reduced load time, decreasing the size and number of CSS and JS files, automatically remove unnecessary. I didn't enable that on my site. I don't want to enable that because you never know, they might disable something important, so I didn't want to do that. Enable database caching. You don't have to do that if you can enable your object cache, which I'm going to do. Keep going. Browser cache, make sure that's enabled. And this is what I was talking about before. If you wanted to, this is basically making it so that all your files are hosted again, so your site almost appears static. I haven't done that. You can go ahead and try to do it on your own. You're going to need to enable it, and then you're going to need to doing a bunch more steps, putting in your FTP password and all that. So why don't you just give it a shot without doing this at first, see what it looks like, and then if you think you do need to do this, then that's something that is pretty straightforward, but it does take a little bit more knowledge of FTP and uploading files if you're gonna want to do that. Okay. So keep going down. That's really about it. I mean, most of the settings that you really need are already in there. If you see at the top it says preview mode is active, the only other thing you have to do is disable that so that the real mode is running. Alright, now the plugin's enabled, it's currently running, and I'm going to open it up. Actually, there was one that I want to have my page cache on. So that one, page cache, have that one on. Alright, now we'll just reload the page, make sure this plugin didn't break our site. And I have a pretty simple site anyway. This is just the test server, so there's not a whole lot of pages. But this will improve your website, and it's a very simple, easy plugin, free plugin to install. So I recommend trying it out and trying to get your website a little bit faster. Once again, this is another tutorial provided by Compete Now, WordPress and e-marketing tutorials. Give you the keys to your web presence, put you fast link success. Plenty more on our website, startcompeting.com/tutorials. Subscribe to the channel or just sign up for our newsletter on our website. All right.